07 Commanders, welcome back. Tonight we're doing a little bit of exobiology. I've been doing so much exploration lately that I thought it's time to go and seek out new life and new civilizations if we can find any. Anyway, we'll see what happens. So let's get into the game. Oh, that's not the game. This is the game. Classic reference there. Anyway, what we're doing, where am I, Gav? Take charge yourself. We need to get out of that, and we need to get out of that. Oh, before I go on, one thing I didn't do was cash in all my credits from all that exploration that I did last night. I kind of got out of there pretty quick, and I apologise for that. Good morning, Lars. Good morning, Keith. How are you both this morning on this fine morning? 07 to both of you. So it's taking a while to figure out how much money I made. Alright, so the first one says 19 million. So that's actually a lot better than the day before. So on Sunday night I made 3 million. So this is for this page. What about this page? I haven't sold anything yet. I was thinking about that. And 2 million for that. Alright, so if I sell that page, and then we'll sell the other one for 19, so what's that? 21 million plus whatever bonuses. Oh, congratulations. We got a couple of bonuses there. Nice. We'll sell this page too. And we got some more bonuses. First to discover those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems. Very nice. Thank you very much. Alright, one thing I didn't look at was codex data, which you get when you do... Oh, okay. No codex. I swear I had some. Alright, maybe not. Now, Ben did top up the tank last night. It is full 1,000 tons of tritium. So that's all good. We're not jumping tonight. We will jump tomorrow night. I'll have to do that off camera, off stream. But tonight we're definitely going to go and search for some stuff. So what I want to do, how did I do this last time? Alright, I want to go up in the galactic plane. I don't know how far up I should go. Lots of stars, because normally people just travel along one plane when they're travelling between Colonia and the bubble. So what's that? That's 300 light years away, straight up from where I am now. So if we set her out there, that'll take 6 jumps. But what I'll do is, as we go out... No, wrong one,
Setting course for Nige. TR-H D11-234.
We'll set it down at economical routes and recalculate. So that's actually 40 jumps. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, what have we got in the? Well, that's realistic mode. Very nice. I like that. Is there another mode? All right, so that's the special star mode. I didn't even know that was there. All right, let's go and have a look at the stars. So I want O, B, A, F, G, K stars. They're most likely to have the planets that I'm after. So I want really metal-rich, high metal content, and rocky worlds are the ones most likely to have the high-paying exobiology on it. So that's where we're going. That's what we're doing. And 07 to you too, George. Big salute. All right, let's launch. Let's get the flock out of here. Let's go find some cool plants, shall we? Hopefully ones we've never seen before. Rightio. So we'll do baby jumps all the way to... Well, we're not going to go all the way to the destination. We've got 3 hours of finding stuff, so that'll be good fun. We'll see what happens from there. So I don't know what species I'll find, but it should be fun nonetheless.
All clear. Take care out there, Commander.
Thank you, Jeeves. Jarvis. Who are we going to call you tonight?
Jumping to Nigel's Siege HD 11-98.
Right, so we've got a hot coffee and we're ready to go.
This next star is scoopable.
Alright. Oh dear, D-scan.
We're now 286.76 light years from Nige, TR-H D11-234.
Have most of these been discovered before? Yeah, somebody's been here.
3 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
See, somebody's been here. What I'll do, I'm going to change plans. Let's just
there are 3 bodies
go back
in
to the
this
galaxy
system that
map.
exceed your bioscan value threshold. The best bodies are 4D and 4C, which will each net us around 20 million for scanning 3 species.
Ooh. Okay. Maybe I will. Scan. So what'd she say? 4C and 4D. Sounds like asteroids. I like it when she gives me good figures. That's 3. And what's that one? That's 2. There's 2 there. 4's got to be somewhere around here. Where are you, number 4? There's something. There's a couple there. This is probably the outgas giant way. Yeah, that's what we got. Hope everybody's doing alright tonight. Or for you. Oops, hang on. There's a moon there. There's a couple of moons there. Hope you're ready to start an exciting day. Another day on the planet Earth. Or in space, as we like to simulate. Stimulate, yeah, we're going to stimulate. That's why we play this game, to be stimulated. Oh, come on, Gav. Get your finger rhythm right. That's what it is. All right. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything else there. Yes, there is. Where the flock is it? My data's 3 AM. That's no good, Lars. That sucks. My doggo's let me sleep until 7 AM this morning. Which is good. I needed the sleep. Alright, something here too. Another gas giant. We got some moons as well, so we've got 5 more bodies to discover. This is planet 4, right, okay.
4 biological signals detected on body 4C.
Alright. So around planet 4 is where all the action is.
Discovered, but has an atmosphere and is landable.
Alright.
4 biological signals detected on body 4D.
Alright, now, does ED Copilot actually tell me what they are? Ah, because somebody's been here before.
4D is landable with an atmosphere, sweetie. Shall we go check it out?
Yeah, okay.
It is in our databanks, has already been discovered.
Somebody's been here already.
First foot 4.
So, what they mainly comprise of, as we can see here... 4
biological signals detected on body 4E.
We got Tubus, Frutexa, Tussock. So they're all fairly high. Well, not high, but probably okay. And so is the other one. So we'll go to 4C first and go and have a look-see. Now, no, I've been system scanning since 4 AM. Nothing else to do, mate. Nothing else to do. Alright, so what did I say? 4C. Let's go find 4C. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Somebody's been here before, and somebody's claimed first footfall, but I'm only in it for the money. For this one, anyway. I'm sure there's much better to be out there, found out there. I've got to wet our whistle somewhere, right? That's an Aussie term, I think. Very calming music tonight. Got a random selection from Epidemic Sound. Alright, so it's about there. Let's go in with scan. Now, you know all that stuff I ditched last night from the Mandy, I did remember to put a ball back in again. So we do have a planetary hangar with 2 buggies. I've got a cargo bay and I put my collector limpets back in. I didn't rearm it because rarely do I need weapons in this, and I never even put pips to weapons anyway, so it's no big deal. So far, so good. Now, if all the plants are in the same area, that's fantastic. And this will make my job a lot easier. With the collection of the genetic samples and all that. Right, coming in to scan. It's got a nice little ice cap up the top. Very pretty. That'll do, I reckon. Just throttle back a little bit and go a bit slower. We've got 2 probes. One will do.
Surface scanned by
4
Excellent.
biological signals detected
So
on
we got
body
a
4C.
bacterium tubus, which is worth 7 million. Got a
Detecting
frutexa.
4 signals below. There are bacterium,
No, it's
tubus,
tuber.
frutexa, and tussock. Commander,
And
are we
frutexa
going
is
to
in
go
the
take a
same
look?
area, and so is tussock. Right, so if we target that one of least resistance, everything seems to be in the same sort of place. So if we line up here, that sounds about good. This is probably the hilly zone, I would think. That stuff loves to... Oh, okay. Got to go up a little bit.
Approaching body 4C. Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is minus 101 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's
Gravity
really
at the surface is
rocky, but
0.09
we'll
G.
see how we go. 0.09. Bloody hell. He bounce around like a Energizer bunny. Coming into glide. Hopefully it won't be too rocky that we have to use the ship. I'd rather do it by buggy, but we'll see. Okay, so there's a relatively flat area there. It's a good place to start. In fact, it's a bit flatter over here. That looks better. Should start seeing some plants soon. What have we got? There's something down there. What have we got there? Tussock? Yeah, okay.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a lime tussock cerati. Another
okay.
entry for our codex.
That's kind
That's
of
worth
everywhere.
around 4.45 million credits if you get a sample.
What else we got? Well, we've got bacterium over there. I'm only like 90 metres above. I would have thought the frutexa. Anyway, we'll go down there. We will go on the buggy. So I'll put my landing gear down. Stop about there. There we go. Oh, I see some tuba on the horizon there, but we'll jump in the buggy. Nothing like a bit of a joyride. Right, I want drive assist off. I want my headlights off. Okay, so I landed on the tussock. So we'll take a scan right here. Okay, let's go.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now
Right,
move
so
at
the
least
edge of
200
this,
meters
there's a
from
bit of
here to
green
find
over
a
there.
different colony to continue
So that's
the
good.
collection.
So let's jump it back in. And go to the extreme edge of this little grass forest. That's what I'll call it. Or field. the way to the edge. Should be about good now, I reckon.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
This one was worth, what, 4 million, apparently. And we don't get first footfall, so there's no multiplier. So...
Second tussock serrati sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 200 meters from here and find our last sample.
Right. There's some over here. Are we close, far enough away? No. Alright, keep going. Some over here. Actually, some just here.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
I'm so glad they have these little buggies in the game. They're so much fun to drive. Especially since I learned you turn drive assist off and it actually runs better. Alright. Hey, victory jump.
Congrats, Commander. Your hard work has paid off.
Excellent.
That's more cash for us to collect at Vista Genomics.
Now, I did spy a tubus. Some bloody where. There
There
it
are
is,
2 known
over there.
species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold, and 1 unknown species left to scan on this body, Stud.
Stud muffin. So there's a tubus there. And there's a bacterium there too. Oh, is this a different colour? Or is it the same plant? No, that's the same. Oh, we'll get the tubers up on the peak. High on the hill is a lonely goater. Right. Sound of Music. It's my wife's absolutely favourite song, movie as when she was growing up. I think it's standard fare for UK TV every Christmas. Right, so we got a tubus. It's like 800 metres. So there's some over there,
Congratulations, Commander.
right
This
off
looks
in
like
the
the first
distance.
time we have found a red tubus compagibus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 7.77 million credits if you get a
Ooh,
sample.
I like 7 million. So I only made, what, 22 yesterday?
That's our first sample.
Not even enough to play me a weekly
now
carrier.
Move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue
I
the
actually think
collection.
this is a different plant. Oh, I can't scan it. Alright, so let's go. We can always come back. It looks a bit greener. So I could be wrong. This pretend tubus over here could be a rock. Although I do see... that's about all I can see. $800 metres is a long way to go for a rock. Yeah, I think it looks like a rock. Well, that ain't no tubus.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Well, I'm plumb out of luck here, sunshine. Let's just go a bit more a ways. It's a rocks here. Surely a tubus will pop up soon without having to go up and get in the spaceship. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a lone one sitting there all by himself. Good lad. Right, handbrake on. I've been to Salzburg where the Sound of Music... Oh, that's very nice, Keith. I've been to Austria. I think I drove... No, I didn't go to Salzburg. We went somewhere in the Austrian Alps. Stayed at this place. I was on a Kentucky tour in 1987. That bloody takes me back. That's those bus tours, 18 to 35s. I think I was about
sample collected, Skipper.
21
another
at the
800
time.
meters from here and look for
No,
the third
22.
and final sample needed.
But yes, we went to Austria. A very lovely place. I can't remember what we did. I was pretty drunk most of the time, unfortunately. Right, ooh, down another gully type thing. Must be some tubers here somewhere. I think there's some frutexa there. That could be it. We'll scan it on the way back anyway. Looking for a tubus anywhere. The ship will probably take off in a minute because I'm going to be a long ways away. Scanning side to side with my optical viewers. That's my eyes. Maybe over the next ridge.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
Okay,
Commander.
well, hopefully one will pop up in a minute then. Ba-ba-ba. Hey! As if by magic. Oh, Zebedee appeared. Oh, bloody hell. Righto. Alright, let's get out and scan these beauties. That's worth 7 million space bucks. And my ship has taken off. But that's okay, it does that, you know. I thought you were going to say you went there as part of the Navy. Pretty hard to do, seeing it's a landlocked country there, Keith. I won't be blowing any smoke up your ass, that's for sure. Which means telling lies, Australian. Alright, so I got that one. Now that plant over there is not...
Nicely done, Kurd Nerd. You're becoming quite the expert at gathering biological samples.
Where is the frutexa?
There are one species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold, and one unknown species still left to identify and scan on this body, Commander.
Right, let's go back. This was the way I came, even though the ship's not there. I'm pretty sure this is the way I came. Yeah, alright. Because I believe that frutexa looks quite similar to tussock. And it likes the hills, I think. So we'll go over here. Because this is the region it's supposed to be in. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like my chances, really. Unless that's a different plant. Or does it look very tussocky to me? Yeah, that's tussock. Okay, we'll go over this mound again. I think I'm totally lost, but that doesn't matter. It's a big planet. I want that 7 million. Oh! Kirkula 80, g'day, how are you? Thank you for the raid of 1. Any raid's a good raid. 07 Commander. Just looking for some magical biology, apparently. I'll go up into the hills up here. This is where she's at, I'm sure. Zipping along. Alright, now does that look different than the tussock? No, that is tussock. Alright, I think we're going to have to give up our search here, commanders and curd nerds. Because, unless I can find it from the ship, so let's just recall the ship. Because we all know how the ship loves to just jump up when it wants to. It's a nice landing place for it. Thanks for the follow, mate. Come on, ship, where are you? Well, it's coming in over that way. Oh, it's behind me. Sneaky little bugger. Here it comes. Hello, ship. The Curd Explorer. Ready for pickups. That's what I want, some boarding action. Okay, so no joy with the Frutexa, so let's just blast off into space, shall we? I did too much of that CG early. My brain feels like it's rotted out from it. I haven't. We're out in the black still.
Punch it when you're ready.
I'm punching it, baby. Yeah, so I haven't even got back to do the CG yet. So we're hopefully back on Saturday. We're about 10,000 light years from the bubble. Alright, so we wanted to go to planet number 4D. I think it had similar stuff on it. Alright, this shouldn't take long to get there. I was 10k out when it started, came in to do enough of it to get the soup. Yeah, too right. That's what we're hoping to do. But you know, the longer the CG goes on, the higher the 75% threshold gets. So, because more and more people have got more time to do it. So hopefully we don't dip out. Right. Yeah, I'm at 25% with a buffer. I'd tell you what, that would be a buffer, I reckon. Top 25%, well done. Alright, we're going to scoot past this, I reckon. Yeah, and we'll come on the other side. Come on, slow down. Slow down, baby. Oh, shit, a brick. Alright, try again. Alright, should be pretty close. There we go. Perfect, look at that. See, it's as if I planned it. Get a probe into it. So I want tubers again.
4 biological signals detected on body 4D.
I'm looking for some
Detecting
common
4
ground
signals
here.
below for bacterium, tubus, frutexa, and tussock.
Alright, we'll go for the tubus and yeah, that'll do. And maybe if I find the tussock, even better. Right, are we coming in on the light side? Yeah, right, good. Too bloody fast though. I'm dropping the glider from too
body
fast.
4D. Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is minus 101 degrees Celsius.
Right, so what I'll
Gravity
do...
at the surface is 0.11 g.
0.11. Right, so if we land in this little bit in here, see? Because I'm pretty sure the frutexa, which is also worth 7 million, is on the rocky bit, the blue bit, not the turquoise bit or the teal. So if we aim to be really close to the rocky bit, we should pick up the 3 high value specimens. Well, it's anything over 4 million will do on this planet. So that's the plan. Whether it works out or not is a different story. Coming in. Nice. Alright, so we'll just get at the edge of this Terminator the different colours there. Still up for a week and 25%'s only 100 scans. 100 scans, my lord! Oh, we're going to be bloody working the grind this time, aren't we? Alright, I'm still 500 metres up. I can see something growing there. What would that be? Is my scanner going to let me scan this height? That looks like tubus. Yep, certainly does. Tubus compagicus. Alright,
You
so...
just found another location for a red tubus compagibus. That's been logged in our codex, stud. It's worth around 7.77 million credits if you collect a sample.
That'll do, pig. Let's get down there. One scan was taking me about a minute. Alright, so that's 100 minutes. Alright, so that's an hour and 40 minutes. Bloody hell. Alright, fair enough. Top 75 starts at 17 as per Anara, so should still be good. Oh, okay, alright. Did I just get out of my ship? Where's the tubus? Where's the closest one? Because we'll do the tubus via the ship. It says 800 metres apart. Like a bamboo palm tree. Very nice.
That's the first sample of tubus compagibus collected, Commander. Now
Okay,
find
boss.
another colony at least 800 metres away.
There's the blue circle of life. Let's get back on again. Alright, 800 metres. We should be good, I reckon. About here. Maybe. If not, I'm sure there's some more down here. 45 metres above the ground. That's a little bit... there's one there. Come on, give me some advice.
We have
Eat it.
moved far enough away.
Thank
now
you.
look for another sample.
There's one right here. Oh, find somewhere to land that I don't have to walk forever. Have you landed? Right, there we go. Oh, there's a... is that a tussock or something over there? maybe? This is only sample number 2, so I won't be scanning that anytime soon.
Second sample collected, sir. Now move another 800 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Okay. Rocket Man! Right. Let's go find the last sample of the tubuses. Over this way, I reckon. Let's get a bit higher than 33 metres, shall we? That'll be good. Some over here. Ooh.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
This'll do. Brakes on. Alright, here we go. Last one by foot. Hopefully there's some tussock around. We'll scan that. It's a quick 4 mil. And there is, which is good. Or it could be Frutexa, who knows? Alright, cool. Oh, it looks like they're both the
Congrats
same
on
thing.
completing your third sample scan, Commander. Nice work out there. There are 2 known species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold, and 1 unknown species left to scan on this body, Lover.
It's all a bit close.
That's the first sample of tussock cerati collected, Commander. Now
Ooh.
find another colony at least 200 meters away.
Okay. Might have to get in the buggy, I reckon. That went up. Tricksters. She'll tell me when she's far enough away. Tell me.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Okay, looking for the next sample. There's some to see. Might as well land in it. Won't let me land, alright. Got a blue dot. Come on, let's go, guys. A bit sideways, but nice. Oh, I'm in the weeds. I'm in the weeds. Let's just scan. Nice.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
I'm gonna go for a run. Or a fly. So I think, yeah, there's some green over there. Come on, run, Forrest. Gun up, start running. Yeah, right, and that'll be the last sample for this one.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
There it is. Bit of grass in the desert. Got it. There's a victory jump.
Congratulations
Any
on
other
completing
plants
that
that aren't
sample.
green?
You're on your way to a sweet cash reward from Vista Genomics.
I reckon if I go over into those hills, we might find Oops.
One
Quick,
species left
shields
with
on.
known scan values that meet your value criteria, and one unknown species that you might want to check out, Commander.
Ah, Jack Russell's for you. That weed's no good for you. You got a chesty cough. It's not special weed, I don't think. Alright, so we'll just head over into the mountains there. See what happens. An 07, Jack. Doing alright. Doing alright. Right, so over to this hilly bit. I don't want to go too far. That was a little bit overzealous. We can go down again. Because we're looking for a different type of leafy plant that allegedly lives over here. I won't see it from this height. Let's get down about 200 metres. That's about it. Can't see anything. Maybe a little bit further in. Right, the train seems to be coming up to meet me. I don't want to go too fast because usually I miss it. It doesn't render fast enough. Oh, you've been doing the CD. My God, it's a boring one. Yeah, a few people have said that. Alright, I do not see this plant for the life of me. And have I got pips to shields? There's an extra pip just for bloody safety. Looking very hard for this plant that is or is not here. It's supposed to be loving this hilly bit. So I'll take that off, I'll get a bit closer. In case it's my old eyes, can't see it. No. Alright, thanks Marina Sirtis. It's beyond rinse and repeat. I think watching a snail's race a mile... What? Snail's race a mile will be way more entertaining. As long as you've got a beer in your hand. You know what? I got a funny feeling this plant don't exist. Well, not where I'm looking anyway. Alright, that'll do for today. For this system. Let's go find another system. Yeah, but everybody wants that sweet, sweet grade 5 Artemis suit, don't they? So, you know, what can you do? Oh, microphone. Oh, shit, what did I touch then? Right, get out of orbit. Beep. That's where I'm going next. It's 8 AM, coffee first, but yeah, beer later. No, it's for the snails race. Watch the snails race with the beer to be more exciting.
Jump into my JBR-MC 23-6.
Now, I wonder how many
Our next star is scoopable.
how many systems I have to go to before I hit the first one I discover. That's my discovery.
We're now 279.29 light years from Nij, TR-HD11-234. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Alright, well, let me be the judge of that.
Congratulations, Commander.
Oh.
You are now officially the first arse-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
How good is that? 2 off our track, and this is a first discovery for me. Nice. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Right, so we want to find some of these. No, not icy bodies. We want the opposite of icy bodies. We want the hot ones. Sorry, the baby bear ones, the just right planets. In the Goldilocks zone, as they call it. They're all icy bodies around this star. Not a very hot star. Alright, what about the B star? What do you got for me? Asteroids. Wonderful. Right, and something else. We get a bit closer. Go up a bit. What do we got? No, it's probably the gas giant, I reckon. No. Alright, what's this then? Metal rich. Oh, there's another one there. Another metal rich. No atmosphere. Well, that's no good for anybody. Anything else? Oh, there's something over here. Gas giant time, I think. Very nice. Top-down view. Oh, there's a couple of moons here. Got a few to scan. But seeing this as the first discovery, anything I find will be first footfall anyway. Alex Carter, welcome. 07, Commander. Doing well? Yourself? Right, anything else around there? Another 2 gas giants. And some moons, I assume. 1 or 2. The game is going fantastic. Thank you. We're out on a mission of discovery. Another gas giant. Another moon. I'm not hearing the magic words saying... so that was 3 and 4. Where's 1 and 2? Alright. Oh, it still says the stuff there. What am I missing? Ah, over here. Another gas giant. Very freaking exciting. Oh, that was the last gas giant. Are you heading back? Yes, we are. Yes, we are, mate. We're 10,000 light years still away, roughly. We've travelled 9,000 light years already. Alright, so no biologicals whatsoever. Let's just have a quick look in case I missed it and my brain wasn't working. No, they're all landable, but there's no landables with atmosphere, so let's go to the next destination. I'll get a few bucks for discovering it, so... yeah, we're hoping to be there by... I want to say Saturday. Because I'm over all this jumping, I tell you. Even though I'm trying to make it a little bit more fun by playing Race to Carrier with the Mandy. But, It is
The star
monotonous.
coming up is scoopable.
The grind is real. Travelling vast distances through this galaxy of ours. Okay.
We're now 271.41 light years from Nijay, TR-H D11-233.
Alright, so there's 19 bodies.
No bodies match your minimum
Let's see what
bioscan
we
value
can find,
threshold.
eh?
Stud.
Stud muffin. Let's go around the elliptic. Hey, there we are. That's what I want, one of them. Gas giants so quickly. It's very, and that's planet number 1. Alright, maybe the moons will be good moons, as in have biologicals on them. Because, you know, I can do this exploration all night. It's the bios I'm looking for. Oh, there's a few. Okay.
Five biological signals
Oh,
detected
yes.
on body 1C.
That's what I want.
1C has
1C.
already been discovered, but has an atmosphere and is landable.
I don't care. I'll take them. One F,
3 biological signals detected on body 1F.
one FA,
1F is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though.
one E.
4 biological signals detected on body 1E.
Got a few biologicals going on in this system. I'll take the one with 5 to start with.
Awesome. 1EE has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
It's an icy body.
5
on
biological
3.
signals detected on body 1D.
Alright,
1D
so
has already been discovered, but has an atmosphere and is landable.
so there's 2 planets with 5.
3 biological signals detected on body 1G.
Oh gee, it's all happening here. So many
1G,
biologicals.
another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
Thank you, Edie co-pilot. And there's 2 here. 1. Is this the last one? Yes, it is.
System scan complete.
Thank you, Marina. Now, let's just go have a quick look-see. And looks like these are all the ones. So that is 5 biologicals. Now, it actually doesn't say that anybody has landed on this, so it's discovered, not scanned. So it could be somebody just passing through, is my thought. We could even get first footfall. So let's go to 1C. So that has 5 biologicals. So around this system, the first planet. Slow down, Gavlar. Ugh, my buttocks. Oh, I hope my new chair comes soon. One with a bit more padding in the nether regions. Oh, slow down a bit. So I'm aiming about there. Quick coffee. Get excited. I'm leaning in. I get too excited. Little bit faster. So we'll scan this one. What does Edie co-pilot say about the biologicals around this system? None have ever been scanned. So she says. That's a good sign that nobody's landed on here before. So I want the main planet, not the moon. There she is there. Tell you what, that moon is really close. That doesn't seem physically possible. Somebody's breaking the laws of physics here. Right, let's scan it. 2 probes, pretty small. First discovered by Mibra 771. It's a very exciting name.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Right,
5 biological signals detected on
bacterium,
Body 1C.
Conker, Tubus, we know that's worth
Detecting
7.
5 signals below for bacterium, conker, tubus, frutexa, and tussock.
Alright, let's go for Tubus, we know that's worth 7 mil. And we'll do that all by ship. And if we see any of the other stuff, that's magnificent. So there's a fairly high likelihood it's here because it's very teal. Right, there we go, that's it. That's what I want.
Initiating orbital insertion for Body 1C. I
It's
do
not
love a good
rocky.
insertion, don't you,
No,
Commander?
I love
This
a good
one's a rocky
insertion.
body. Gravity is 0.1 g. Surface temperature is minus 97 degrees Celsius.
It's a little bit chilly. A little bit hilly. We'll find somewhere nice to land. Just remember where we parked, alright? Coming in. Oh, we'll pick this flat bit just here, this will do. And I don't see any Tubus, and this is supposed to be the Tubus capital of the planet, Moon. Alright, landing gear out. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. I wasn't looking hard. Oh, it hadn't rendered yet. Oh, there's a couple here within foot distance. Right, find somewhere suitable to land ship. No, alright, oh, try again. Come on, autopilot, do your thing. Oh, bloody brain dead today. Right, up here is a good spot. Let me recommend that for you. How's that sound? Yay! Wasn't that hard, was it? There's one there. did get first footfall. How good's that? Right, so that's a 4 times multiplier for any cache we find. Nice, thank you very much.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
I can see one over there. Hopefully it's 800. Some down here, but I don't think it's 800 meters. Oh, it could be. This one here.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
There's bloody heaps there. Right, let's go over here. Maybe we can land on this bit right here. That'll do. About here somewhere. Come on, ship, do your worst. Oh, have to walk a country mile. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, anywhere there. On that really sharp angle, you stupid ship. How about that one? My goodness. I can't wait to get my hands on a Prince Caspian. I don't know what's going to be on the Explorer. The Caspian Explorer ship when it comes out. Oh, not that far from the tubuses. Let's get me didgeridoo out. Hey. Why run when you can fly? There we go.
Second tubus compagibus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 800 meters from here and find our last sample.
Can do. As long as I don't crash into anything. Okay, over this way I'm thinking. A little bit high to see it.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Okay. Now if some would just magically appear, there's some. Looks fairly flat around here. I reckon about here somewhere. It's a nice flat spot. There we go. Come on, computer, figure it out. Nice. There you go. Come on, continue down. Oh, for frickin' hell's sake. There we go. Had to force it in there. There's a bit more lube next time, I think. There she is. Oh, some other plants down there too. So let's get this one. That's in the can, baby. So what's this one? That does not look like a tubus.
Great work. We can
tussock.
hand this sample in at Vista Genomics for some cash. Not a lot of cash, but it may pay your bar tab.
Oh, it is a tussock. Okay.
There are still 4 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Any green coming up there? Oh, there is some down here. Let's fly there. Hey, Rocket Man. Let's go, buddy.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a lime tussock albiter. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 3.25 million credits if you get a sample.
3.25. Better than kicking that, eh?
Lime tussock albiter has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body curd nerd.
Alright, so... do we see any more?
That's our first sample collected Mon Capitan. Now move at least 200 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
I cannot. Alright, we'll have to go back in the ship
We have
over
moved
the...
far enough away. Now look for another sample.
Alright, we are going to have to...
Second sample collected, Commander.
Yeah, I
now
got
move
that.
another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
If you didn't talk as much, you'd be able to figure out... Oh, sorry, doggos. Doggos are under my feet. Alright, so maybe over the hill, we're looking for the grassy plant, the tussock.
We have moved far enough away. Now
All
look
right.
for another sample.
Yeah, I'm looking. Don't you worry about that. Anywhere would be good. 14 metres, it's not really high enough not to stack into stuff. Should see some at 50 metres, shouldn't we? Two samples so close to each other, and then that sweet FA. Maybe on this big fly dry I was going to say fly drat bit. There's some. So small. Well, let's just land here. It's only 8 metres above the ground anyway. I nearly crashed. Let's go scan this and we're good to go, I reckon. That's the one. I don't got that. Now, are there any other plants? Once I've scanned that show up as green.
Well done, beloved. You've gathered all the samples you need
Oh,
for
some
this
bacterium
species.
there, but I don't give a shit about that.
There are still 3 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be finding them. Oh, we might go for the bacterium. It could be a really high paying one, who knows? Never know if you don't scan. I could have run here. Right. Now these are normally 500 metres apart. There it is. So those who have done the current community
That's
goal,
our first sample collected, beloved.
what
Now
is
move at least 500
your
meters
number
from
one
here to
tip?
find a different colony to continue the collection.
Is it take batteries, or is it land your ship really close so you can go into the blue circle of life to recharge your batteries? Or does it just take a toll and you have to go back into the ship and patch yourself up and all that sort of stuff? Give me your top 2 tips. Go. Love it. Alright, so there is another bacterium.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Excellent. I'm on target. Land close. Okay. That sounds like a pretty good tip. Thank you very much, Lars. Take batteries. Excellent. I have about 99 batteries, I think. However many the max is, when me and Ben were playing shoot-em-ups. Alright, so where's this mysterious... Where the hell is it? Oh, okay. So that's the top two. Land close, take batteries.
Second
Okay.
sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
And have patience. Is that the last one? Right. Looking for the last bacterium.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Okay, well, as soon as I find one, I'll let you know. Let's go up a bit. How about over here? So many splodges in the landscape, they all look bloody same to me. Nope, nothing there. Something will pop up in a minute. There's some right there. That's what I want. Throttle back and land. Forward a bit. Find 3 nodes that are easy to reach and keep scanning those. Okay. Thank you, Lars. I really appreciate it. Right, do we get... Oh, we're not landed yet. It's still thinking about it. Gee, I was a fair ways up, wasn't I? Did I land on it? Oh, it's behind you. Panto horse. There you go. Cool. That one's in the can. Now, is that plant already scanned? Yes, it is. Right, okay.
Another one in the can, literally. Nice work, Commander.
So we've done 3 out of the 5. Let's just call that quits and we'll go
There are
find...
still 2 unknown species left to scan on this body.
I know.
Capitan.
So let's go have a look at our list of potential... Right, so that one there had how many? So it had 5 as well. Alright, so we'll go there. Let's take off. That is a rather large moon in the sky, isn't it? Alright, so we'll just zip past that. And swing around. There she is. You like that maneuver? I call it the Riker maneuver. Over the back of the chair. Alright, so we'll scan this one. See what plants we got. Go for the highest paying one. Hopefully we'll get first footfall on this beastie too. That'll be nice. Come in on the light side. Wasn't the Riker maneuver collecting Tetrion gas? Well, you just do a quick Google of the Riker maneuver, and you'll see it's when he puts his leg, what the internet fondly calls, over the back of a chair. You know, when he goes to sit down. Alright, I think I'm close enough. How many probes? It wants 4. Alright, let's just do a sneaky behind the moon one. Oh, this has been mapped before, this one.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Oh, okay.
5 biological
What do we got?
signals detected
Bacterium,
on body 1D.
Conker, Tubus. Alright, we'll go for the Tubus.
Detecting 5 signals below. There are bacterium,
Actually,
conker, tubus,
how much is the
Protexa, and
conker
tussock.
worth?
Commander, are we going to go take a look?
It doesn't say. Conker is an unknown. Okay. Alright, so that is... Well, let's go for it, shall we? Let's stab in the dark. Let's go. If there's anything else next to the Conker, lovely. Right, so I'm looking for the biggest patch in the daylight. There's a nice big patch just there. Right, where the dot is. Hopefully there's some other stuff there too.
Orbital flight engaged.
Thank you.
Now entering orbital cruise for body 1D. It is a rocky body with gravity of 0.13
It's a bit
G
rocky
and a
in
surface
there, but that'll
temperature of
do.
minus 94 degrees Celsius.
Sure we can find a landing spot. I've landed in a good crater. Although it looks a bit weathered. There's some teal bits there, or close enough to it. Out there somewhere, I reckon. If that's at all possible. Ah, there she is. That nice flat bit there looks perfect. Now conkers are those gum nuts. They look like gum nuts anyway, to me. Seem we have a lot of gum trees here in Australia. I've got to get a bit closer than 300 metres, Gav, or you won't be able to see anything. Some over here, I'm thinking. That could be tussock, for all I know. Okay, that looks like conker. Alright, so let's park here. And then we can just zip around in the buggy, I think is the best bet. Oh, that's not conker. That's something else. No matter. We're going to have a look anyway. Don't leave your headlights on. Right. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. So what's this stuff? Is this tussock or... It don't be looking like tussock, does it? Maybe it's the Fritexa that I was looking for before. Oh, very action-packed music. Let's get into it, baby. It's green, whatever it is. Oh, it's got baby gumnut things on it. What is it?
That's the first sample of Fritexa AQs collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 150 meters away.
Well, that's a doddle, isn't it? I can jump there. And then there's another one over further. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. I think this is worth about 7 mil, this one. I can't remember what she said. Sample, sample.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 150 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
It's over there. And still, I do not see any conkers. So I'm thinking the conkers are in the gullies. They're like really rocky.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. That's the one here. Got him.
Great work. We can hand this sample in at Vista Genomics for some cash.
Any others?
4 unknown species left to find and identify on this body, Commander.
Oh, let's get back to the ship. Because I don't get any green scans from this. Oh, I did leave the buggy behind. Let's go to the buggy. That would have been funny leaving the buggy behind, wouldn't it? I think it just prints a new one. I think. Run, Forest. I don't know why I thought I was on foot and not in the buggy. Or it could be somebody else's buggy. Doubt it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, buggy boy. And we'll go to the edge of this plateau and see if we can't spy us some conker is what I'm looking for. Handbrake off. Let's race to the edge of the abyss. At least I got one plant I was after. Woohoo! Come on. Well, that's the Fritexa again. Maybe I didn't get far enough down in this crater. Hey, there's some conker down there or something. Yeah, that looks like conker. That's the one. It was hiding in the gully. It's every bloody where. I don't know how far apart we have to be, but hopefully we should be good. Ah, the way. How are you, buddy? Oh, the weather's awful, is it? It's no good. You know, we've actually had the coldest November in, what were they saying, 8 years or something? Normally it's when we plant our
That's the first
tomatoes here in
sample of
Victoria.
Concha labiata collected, Commander. Now
Right.
find another colony at least 150 meters away.
Well, there we go. It's green here. So it's these ones here. Well, that's no good, Jack. Hope it clears up in the next couple of days for you. Yeah, I know how temperamental the weather can be over there. I lived there for about 3 months.
Second sample collected, Commander.
Well, I
now
was
move
waiting
another
for
150 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
waiting for Kim's visa to come to Australia. Just after, during when we got married. There's another gum nut. Let's get that one.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Got it. Let's get back to the buggy.
We have moved too close to the prior sample colony, sweetie.
No, we haven't.
We need to move further away. Well done, Stud. You've gathered all the samples you need for this species.
Does anybody
There are
think
still
I've got
3
a
unknown species
unhealthy
left to scan on
relationship
this
with
body.
my ED
Stud.
co-pilot? Have you experienced snow? Yes, we have snow in Australia. I went to, where did I go? I went to a place called, what's it called? Smiggins, is it, I want to say it's called Smiggins Holes. Smiggins something. In New South Wales when I was a young'un. I also went to Lake Mountain here in Victoria, has snow in the winter. I've also been to Mount Buller, which has snow in winter here in Victoria. So yes, don't think Australia is snowless. We have snow, don't you worry about that. It's not all dry deserts. In fact, we even have tropical rainforests. Right, where be my ship? There it is. Follow the tracks, Gav.
Careful, sir. If you keep looking at me like that, I'll melt a relay.
Ah, melt a relay? How about a relay? That's hill snow. It does count, as far as I'm concerned. You can make a snowman, you can toboggan down it. There's even ski fields. Not the best ski fields. But ski fields nonetheless. Quite a booming trade in winter, the snowfields here in Australia. Right, now one thing we haven't seen is any tubers, so I'm going to have to get out of this crater. The cat's not impressed, she was out for 5 minutes. Oh, a little bit cold then. Jake says it's wet and grey, but plus it's dark at 5.
Welcome back, Commander. All systems online, and my loneliness variable has now been reset to 0.
So funny. Right, so let's put the landing gear up, get out of this crater. And see if the tubus is on the other side of this crater. Yeah, we got a long, hot summer, so they say, coming, even though November's been cold. Let's put another pip to engines. Right, now I'm at 700 metres, so if we go a bit lower, we should see some tubus, whatever it's called. lurking. I'm going a bit fast. Hey, do I spy some down there? I do indeed. There we go. Thank you, Tubus. Let's get those landing gears down. There it is. Right, let's get over here where she's flat. Ish, flat-ish. Yeah, my dogs don't like winter here, even though they're West Highland Terriers. They're built for the cold. Alright, so we'll get this tubus going. There it is. Nearly clipped it with me wing. Bamboo palm trees.
That's the first sample of Tubus compagibus collected Gavla. Now find another colony at least 800 meters away.
Alright. So I wonder, you know, the CG, and we're having a scan, well, I'm not there yet, but having to scan all of those funny plants, right? The same plant over and over again. What's the result of that going to be, you think? You know?
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
And they haven't found Terry yet. I know she's crash landed. Surely she's got airbags though, right? I'm worried about the poor lass. Let's land about here, shall we? She called you Gavler, even though even the AI is a Gavin and Stacey fan. Yes, she did call me Gavler because I programmed her that way. I'm a big Gavin and Stacey fan as well. We've watched them all. Kim and I have. The ending was good. It was satisfactory as far as I'm concerned. But the journey was fun.
Second Tubus compagibus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 800 meters from here and find our last sample.
Because the last season was more about Smithy and Ness than Gavin and Stacey. Maybe Terry climbed down one of those trees to cool down and she has become a mushroom tree. It could have. We won't know. Now, we have to find another Tubus. I think there's one there, but is that 800 meters away? Nope. Too close. Over here, maybe.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species. Commander.
I'm looking hard there, Edie. There it is. Get over the top of that. That's where I want to be, just there. Land around here somewhere. Pretty please. If you're honest, I've got no idea, but I had to guess some biological atmospheric processor. One other thing I noticed is that make a very similar sound to a Thargoid spire. Ah, okay. I think there's Thargoid induced plants. Are the Thargoids themselves plants? I don't know the lore behind that. I'm only new to the game. I came in after the Thargoid War. Okay, so we got some of that. Seems to be something I haven't scanned over there.
Congratulations on completing that sample. You're on your way to a sweet cash reward from Vista Genomics.
Okay.
There are still 2 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Anything over this way? So I think there might be some... Tussock was the other plant, wasn't it? Besides bacterium. We'll have a quick look. It's probably worth about 4 mil. So it's to the port side, wasn't it? Just over here somewhere. Am I too close? Hey, don't land. I just want to look. It's over here? Over? Where did I see that plant? $8 meters above the ground. Well, that's not healthy, is it? Well, I think we got the majority of the plants here that are worth any dollars. Let me just consult ED Copilot. No, don't bloody land. You stupid don't. I'm trying to move. Go up. Up, 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 up. Oh, it wants to land. I'll let it. It's pretending to land, but it's not really. Well, look, ship. There you go. That'll fix your little red wagon. Right, let me just check. What do we got? I'll just settle in for a... Let's go up like that, and it won't crash when I go to the second monitor. Right, so the Frutex was worth 7 mil, Tubular 7 mil, the Conquer was only 2. Oh, I thought normally it's a lot better than that. And the Tussock is worth normally 3, but that doesn't matter, I can't find it anyway, so we shall. Back to the game. Now there was one other species. I can't remember if I got first footfall for this place anyway. What's that one? How many... So that doesn't say it's been landed on. We've got 4 biologicals on that planet there. Alright, we're going to have a quick look-see. Maybe a hybrid of a Guardian and the Thargoids. Maybe something from shooting the Proteus. What? Proteus? Oh, you're talking... What's that? That made the Thargoids originally... Fair enough. 07 Ocker, how are you, mate? Good to see you on the stream tonight. Right, now where the heck is... There it is. 14 light seconds away. We'll give that a bit of a scanny scan. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, Bonzo. Alright, good, eh? Beauty cobber digger, mate. Alright, I must turn the aircon off. Alright, was going a little bit too fast for my liking there. So the air conditioner is now off. It was getting a bit warm. Cold? Cold, not warm. Cold. Don't want the dogs getting frostbite. Sit back, Gav. You're getting too close to the screen. You know what your mum used to say when you get too close to the telly as a kid? Yes, square eyes. In my case, I get big, long, rectangle eyes. Aircon, we have the heating on. Ah, well. Different hemisphere. You know how it is. We run the aircon about, about 6 months of the year. Maybe a bit less. Maybe 5. Depends on how cool it is. Ben, 07 to you, mate. We're out discovering the universe, as always. Well, this part of it, anyway. I do not have an unhealthy relationship with ED Copilot. We just divorced. Oh. No, nothing nice. Not really, anyway. Nothing even high value. I have discovered one system, but... Alright, what
4
have we got here?
biological signals detected
Tubus,
on body 1E.
Frutexa, Tussock.
Detecting 4 signals below
Alright,
for
we'll go for the
bacterium,
tubus.
Frutexa, and Tussock.
Let's go for the bamboo palm trees. We'll do that via ship and we're all good. Haven't even found any stratum there, Ben.
Now entering orbital cruise for body 1EE. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.1 g. Surface temperature is minus 100 degrees Celsius.
George is using Discovery Buddy. Discovery Buddy? Nice, lightweight, not talk. I don't mind the talking, you know. I find her very, especially yesterday when we were going through the void. Well, not the void, you know. Just travelling, doing carrier travel. At least she's somebody to talk to. Right, hopefully we'll find some tubers here. That's the plan anyway. If we find anything else, I'll scan that too. $7 million's the best plant we found so far. Oh, I see some stratum. Tubus would be nice. Not stratum, bacterium. Shit, I'm a bit low, aren't I? Ah, there's some. Yeah, I keep thinking the rocks are bloody. So it's up here. Right, I should land here, shouldn't I? Have I got my landing gear down? That'd help, wouldn't it? And I'm going to run up the hill. Kate Bush style. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. A few on the stream tonight. That's really good. Thank you everybody for joining me. First footfall in space. There is another tubus over there. Run. I don't know why I parked so... Oh, yeah, I had to because probably wouldn't bloody land properly. I made Elite 4 in Exploration, Elite 2 in Exo last night. Well done, Ben. So that was after you jumped to here, right? To the carriers. Oh, this one looks a bit different than the last planet. Different colour? Am I right? No, I don't know. we'll find out. It'll tell me. Kate Bush sang that way on purpose. She must have hated her fans.
That's our first sample collected, Gavler. Now move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Right, we'll go back here to the ship. I didn't bring the buggy. Park so far away. Yeah, big congrats, Ben. It's a worthy achievement. Many hours in the game. Alright, let's move 800 metres away and collect the next sample. Right, there's one down here, but that is not going to be far enough away, so I'm hoping the one over here is far enough away. Surely that's 800 metres. Okay.
We are now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
Well, there's one over here, so this will do. See if I can land on top of it. Well, close enough anyway. There's a few that way still, over just over to the port side. Port forward. There's other grass here too. Let me didgeridoo out. There we go. That looks looking good. Right, that's a separate species. Hey. Right, so we'll have to get the last one.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 800 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
I will. I think I landed a bit too far away that time. Some up on the hill over there to the starboard side, so which is really the port side for the ship. Oh. Have to get up on this rock. Whoop. So what did I say? Starboard side, port side. Hey, don't crash into the ground, Gavler. Right, some over here. Some there. Probably over here on the peaks.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Oh, I think there's some... Shit, I can't see any. Let's do a... Am I missing something here? Oh, let's go over here a bit. Hope we haven't switched terrains or something, and these plants like different zones they like to be in. Important question, how do you Aussies say lieutenant? Well, when I was in the Navy I was trained to say lieutenant, but we ended up mostly near the end of my 20-year tenure saying lieutenant or lieutenant commander. Yeah. All right. Why was it an important question, Ben? Come on. Right. There we go. Get out of the ship. There she is. Last sample. Hey, a little bit of a victory hop there. Right, so we've got another plant here.
Congratulations, Commander. That's another sample for Vista Genomics and a nice payout in your pocket.
I say it
There
the
are still
German
3
way.
unknown species left to
What's
scan
that,
on this
Lieutenant?
body, Commander.
They don't complain. Lieutenant.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 200 meters from here to find a different colony
Oh.
to continue the collection.
Can do. There's some over there and then there's some over there, so we can do this all on foot. Don't need to stress too much. Yep, some green there, but there's some blue too. Alright, so we go this far end. Then we'll have a better chance of getting some more in the same little crater area we're here. There's one there. So over
Second Tussock
there.
Cerati sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 200 meters from here and find our last sample.
Alright, so up on the hill. We're good. That little crest there. Somewhere here. Right, there we go. About there. Land right on it. Be good. Bonk. Come on.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Lieutenant. Maybe we could all use that. Maybe. I don't think the Australian Navy would have
We
let
have
me
moved too
use
close to the
lieutenant.
prior sample colony, Mon Capitan. We need to move further away.
Right, we've got that
That's another
sample.
sample collected. What next, Commander?
Well, we go to another planet, I think.
There are still 2 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
I think we need to go to another system. I can feel it in my water. We need to go somewhere else. Dun 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 dun. Come on, run faster. There we go. We'll just have a quick look at the map of the system. Because it could be a cheeky little one here. Don't know what we got. 3 biologicals. And what's this one here? That's 3 as well. It's all the same bloody plant. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Shall we?
Frameshift drive charging.
They taught it correctly. You just rebelled. Well, I don't know about rebelled. I think just everybody said it that way. Eventually. Rightio. 7 light years away. Let's go.
Now jumping to NIJZC's HD 11-36. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Nice. Well, hopefully we'll find something better here. It's all pretty crappy, bloody 7mm here and 7mm there, and
We're now 265.55 light years from NIJ.
13.
D11-234.
that seems
No
respectable.
bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Let's go and check it out. Oh, they all look icy or rocky. Some high metal content. Okay. Looking good. Any atmosphere? Water vapor atmosphere. That's planet 1. Planet 2 and 3 maybe. High metal content. Methane rich. That's 6. That's 5. A methane rich and ammonia. Okay. Surely some biologicals. Come on, fellas.
2 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though.
It's worth scanning though. Maybe. No, not if it's not a... Right, so that's 4. And what's this one? 3. That's a nitrogen atmosphere. Come on, guys. That's an icy body. Number 10. That one's number 9A. So 9 should be around here somewhere. There we go, there's 9. And what have we got here? A rocky icy body. Is that it? There's one more. Here it is.
System scan complete.
Well, that was an extreme lack of biologicals, I think. Oh, we get told off if I said lieutenant. Yeah, I know. When I was in recruit school, we used to get told off if we tried to say lieutenant. Alright, next system. Then I think as time went on, nobody gave a shit.
Freight drive charging.
Once all the old guard had left, you know. Yeah, we certainly exercised with more Americans than we did the US Navy, than we did the Royal Navy. Closer
Jump
to our neck of the
initiated.
woods, I
Heading
suppose.
to NIJBR-MC 23-29. This star we are heading to is scoopable.
Okay, so
We're
what
now
have we got here?
252.64 light years from NIJ. TR-H D11-234.
14 bodies. Okay, so let's do the hop, skip, and a jump first.
Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold.
Well, we don't know
Sweetie.
that because we haven't bloody discovered it yet. Looks like we've got a bit of a mixed bag of things here. Asteroids. Don't really give a shit about those. I want the rest of icy bodies and stuff. Okay. Something here. Gas giants. What am I looking? 14 I got. Right, maybe some moons. Thinking we've got lots of moons here. A lot of fingers there on the little radar. More up this way, there's one. Okay, there we go. I think that's all of that in this. Yep. Right, next. There's only a few more. Alright, there's 2 gas giants here. And some moons. Maybe one. That's it. Righto. There was another gas giant here.
System scan complete.
Well, that was a complete waste of time. Next one. Let's go. Don't know why I did that. Listen to a good history podcast. Battle of Jutland. It doesn't decide the pronunciation question, but it covers interesting incompetence. I bet it does.
Jumping to Major VR-MC 23-28.
Especially that, was it Admiral Jellicoe?
Our next
Was it
star
Admiral
is
Jellicoe? I remember my history right. He didn't really want to commit the full way or something. What's going on there? Right, what am I doing? I'm scanning, that's what I'm
We're
doing.
now 247.43 light years from Nige. TR-SG
Two bodies, alright, so there's nothing here. The next one.
No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Yeah, Jellicoe, but he wasn't the bad one. There was another one. Another Admiral. Admiral Incompetence. That's the one
We
with
have
the
successfully transitioned to
hood
Witchspace,
sunk, right?
heading to
With the-
Nige ZV-HMC 23-34.
if I remember
The
rightly.
star coming up is scoopable. We're now 236.57 light years from Nige. TR-H D11-234.
33
There are
bodies.
no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals
Did anybody
worth
discover
scanning
this?
based on your bioscan value
Oh,
thresholds.
somebody's only found two. Somebody's been here before. And drew it, but they didn't scan. Ah, that's a silly thing to do, isn't it? Especially when Gavla's out here. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. These are the droids I'm looking for. Ah, the hood. Ah, no, the hood. Hood was the Bismarck. Yes, it did. They hit it right in the powder magazine or something like that. What am I doing? Right, I'm scanning. I've scanned. Let's scan the scannables. So someone's been here before but hasn't scanned anything. They just jumped through like a silly sausage. There could be so many good things here. Time will tell. Find some moons anyway. Jeez. Alright, where are they? Rocky body. Okay. What planet's this? Number 4. Let's get some biologicals going, fellas. Rocky bodies are good ones. Usually. Oh, that moon had a moon. Very cool. Did I see something else here? My bloody imagination, that's what it's seeing. Right. Something else here. There we go. Asteroid belt. They're bloody everywhere. Right. Something else near the sun. High metal content. Nice. No atmosphere though. Okay. Kicking it up a bit. Something out here. There it is. Probably the gas giant on the scale there. Something else here too. There we go. Icy body. What have we got here? Another one. Any more for any more? There's a couple up this way. Another one up here. How many more we got to scan? Oh, a few. Right, that system's done. Let's find the next one. Here we go. Another gas giant with moons. Oh, Gav. Trigger happy. Pressing the wrong trigger. Right, and there are some moons here. There's one. Icy bodies, one over here. Another one there. Come on, I want the biologicals, fellas. Give me the good oil. Nothing else there. Something around the B star, maybe. It's an icy body there. What the hell is it? Oh, there we go. Just have to scan back down the other way. They're all icy. If they have any life, it'll just be bloody space mushrooms or something. Any more?
One
for
biological
anyone?
signal detected on body B6A.
One biological. Right.
Are very good. B6A is landable with an atmosphere.
Something here. Right. That's what I missed. Is there any more over that way? No. The arrow's pointing that way. Down a bit. There we go. And one over here. I think that's the last one. It is.
System scan complete.
Right. So what we say? One biological, eh? I reckon it's probably... It's not an icy body. Chances are... So it's on here. Chances are it's bacterium, especially on an icy world. So I think I'm not even going to bother. Right, let's go to the next system, which is over here.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to NIJ XH-HD 11-146.
What time is it? Oh, I've been
This
going
next star is
for
scoopable.
2 hours. Bloody hell. No wonder me bum's feeling numb. Alright, quick scan.
We're now 230.99 light years from NIJ, TR-HD11-234.
I don't know what
No
that 3
bodies match
beats
your minimum
were.
bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Has anybody discovered, anybody even know what's going on in this system? Nobody's been here before. Just us pixies. Okay, happy with that. Let's do a scan then. So there's a fair chance when it says 43 bodies and then you don't see anything on the scan, then there's a good chance that you're the first person ever to scan. At least somebody may have discovered it before, but doesn't mean you're not the first. I always remember my first time scanning, that is. No, not that way. There was something here. All icy bodies. Something there. Up a bit, down a bit. Another icy body. Oh, there's more there to be discovered. Right, okay. More around the B. Right, it's the asteroid belt. Thank you very much. Is there anything else to discover? that's not the asteroid belt. Okay, something up here. A gas giant, no less. Just uploaded a small video of the CG, Kurt. It'll show you how to quickly rinse and repeat, take note of the same 3 spots where they're situated, take lots of energy cells, enter SRV and reload them. Oh, okay. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Thank you, Jack. I will go and check that out. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't hear the magic biological words. These are all, what are they? Right, nothing else there. Anything else around B? Nope. Alright, so there's something up here. Something gaseous, a gaseous anomaly. There are some more. There's an icy body there, there's a couple here. We're finding moons, but nothing I really want to find. That's A3, so let's keep going around. Oh, that's the A star. Another bloody gas giant. Oh, purple, very nice. Lovely. Anything around A2 worth taking note of? A rocky body there. Rocky body there.
3 biological signals
Ooh.
detected on body A2b.
Thank you.
A2b has an atmosphere and is landable.
Okay, A2B might be the place to go.
3 biological signals detected on body A2c. Are very good. A2c is landable with an atmosphere.
Looks like A2's got all the good gear. Pardon me, I think that's it for A2. Alright, remember where we parked for that one? What's that one? A1. My lordy. Alright, so there's lots of... These should be rocky bodies, right? And it's a rocky. It's another rocky. Maybe A1's a little bit too close to the planet. Who knows? Something just there. What's that? A1C. One hour for 75%. Oh, okay.
4 biological signals detected on body A1F.
Alright, so A1F is candidate
Are very
as well.
good. A1F is landable with an atmosphere. Five biological signals detected on body A1D.
1F, 1D. Okay, how many? We've got one more thing to find.
Another landable with atmosphere. Body A1D.
And there she is. An icy body.
4 biological signals detected on body A1E.
A1. A1 is the place to go, apparently.
A1EE has an atmosphere and is landable.
Okay, so nobody's been here before.
4 biological signals detected on body
So,
A1H.
5 biologicals, so there's heaps along that little line
Another
there.
landable with atmosphere.
And some over
body
here as well.
A1H.
So let's go and check them out.
5 biological signals detected on body A1G.
A1's the place to be, baby.
A1G has an atmosphere and is landable.
Punch it, Gav. Have any coffee left? No, we run dry. Over to the water. Oh, hey, slow down, Gabler. There'll be no scooting past. Or maybe there will be, we'll see. Coming in. Oh. If you watch that video, you'll do them in under an hour. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate that. For 75%, that is. Yeah. Oh, it's over here. Can we go a bit faster without incurring the wrath of the gravity well? That will save logging in. That will save logging in. Eh? Oh, watch the video, right, okay, yeah. Go watch Jack's video. Written down there, Jack, I won't forget now. So we'll scan the planet when we get here. That'll be good. Find some more little life forms, I reckon. Should be good for a laugh, shits and giggles, all that sort of stuff. As Austin would say. Powers, that is. But Danger's his middle name. Alright, well she can't be very big. Due to the fact that we're under 1 light second away. Right, on target, ready for impact. Oh yeah. Time check, 09:52 UTC. Or galactic mean time. Right, we should be able to scan from here. One probe Gav, they call me. Good if I put the front side. Hey,
5
so we
biological
got
signals detected
bacterium,
on body
conker,
A1D.
tubus, frutexa, tussock. Okay, so no stratum. I'm disappointed. Tubus is probably the most expensive or most valuable, so we'll go for that. This bit up here looks nice. And then we'll look for anything else that's around us, yeah? Sounds like a plan, eh? Alright, looking for the solid teal part. Oh, come on. Flight me.
Initiating orbital entry procedures for body A1D. It is a rocky body with gravity of 0.06 g and a surface temperature of minus 111 degrees Celsius.
It's a little bit chilly. Something warmer would be nice. Right, should be nice and flat here. Let's just have a quick look. That's not flat. It's not that rocky really either, but it'll do. I'm looking for the tubers. Worth about 7 mil, usually. Coming in fast. Right, let's go find a flat bit here somewhere. Maybe over here. That looks kind of flat. Flat and brown. Come on, tubers, there better be bloody heaps of you. Right, we're at 200 meters. Should start popping up soon. There's a bacterium there. If I scan that, is it gonna give me some cash? Yeah, baby. Oh, 2,500. Whoopity-doo!
You just found another location for a lime bacterium Orisu's. That's been logged in our codex, sweetie. It's worth around 1 million credits if you collect a sample.
1 million credits.
Nicely done. A lime bacterium Orisu's sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems.
Ah, there we are. That's what I'm looking for. Right, landing gear down, Gav. Avoids those crashes. Says 1. It's a start, right? Maybe a bit closer. Right, about there. Oh, there's heaps. There's some over there too. At 800 meters away. Lovely jubblies. Let's go. Ah, there she is. Get me didgeridoo out. Thank you very much. Ah, first footfall. Very nice. I'll take some of that action.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Okay. So I see some over here in the distance. It's everywhere now that I actually look. There's some here.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Alright, we'll land here. And we should be good. There's some over the starboard side as well. There she is. Looks like there's tussock there as well. Nothing like a good tussock. Right, is that as close as I can get? There's some. Just off the wing. Ah, Commander Sonic Boom 07. Hope you're doing well on this fine, shoot, what day is it? Wednesday? Oh, is that the 3rd or the 2nd?
Second sample collected,
Second.
Commander. Now move another 800 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Okay. Oops, shit, don't hit the wing. It's the hump day. Oh yeah. For us semi-retired, every day is hump day. I wake up in the morning and think, how many orders have I got? I go and do them, and then after that, the time is mine. All I have to do is keep the shop in stock, which I'm very happy about. Especially around this time of the year at Christmas, where everybody's buying everything. Not that I subscribe to those Black Friday bloody sales.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Right, land here, get me sample. Living the dream, yeah. Playing games in the evening with all my other commanders. How cool's that? Oh, there's a plant, other plant there. Don't know what that is. Hey, where's me didgeridoo? Okay. So let's grab that, and then we'll grab whatever the hell this is.
Another one in the can, literally. Nice work, Commander.
What's that one then? Tussock? Tussock ignis. Oh, okay.
There are 1 known species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold, and 3 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Any more of this tussock stuff? Oh, some over there. Or is it?
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a yellow tussock ignis. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1.85 million credits if you get a sample.
Alright. It's not that bad. 1.8 million.
Nicely done. A yellow tussock ignis sample
Oh,
on
that's
this
all
body
green.
that has not been reported to back-end systems.
Come on.
That's the first sample of tussock ignis collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 200 meters away. We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Right, got that. There's one more. To the port side.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Looking for green. I'm gonna have to get in the ship, I reckon. Better buggy, it would have been better, but oh well. Ba-ba-ba. I don't think we'll get a visit from Kim tonight. She's talking to her friends in Southampton. Oh, is that some over? Yeah, that's some over there. Alright, let's run over there. Yeah, that's green. Is it green? Is it really? Oh, it's blue. It's green over there. Right. Bouncing around like a tiger. It's faster than running. I'm sure it is. Nobody's actually measured that. Or maybe they have. All I know is Visor gets all sweaty when he runs too much. Him being me.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
Excellent.
Commander.
Thank you very much, my friend. Nothing like a good tussock scan. Well, there is. There's heaps better than a tussock scan. Yeah, the other day, Ben, aka Daddy G88,
Congratulations, Commander. That's another sample for
shared with me
Vistagenomics
a
and a nice
big
payout in your pocket.
spreadsheety type thing with all the
There are 1 species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold.
all the
and 2 unknown
biologicals and
species still left to identify
what
and scan
planets
on
they're
this
most
body,
likely to
Commander.
be found on. Oh, come on, run. Right. So that was the last sample of that. Right, so I can't remember what other things. Okay, so Conker and Frutexa. Conker was scarce as rock and roll shit. Right, that's fine. So let's rock and roll. Let's go to the next planet. The next moon, I think, had about the same stuff. So looking at the system map, that one there had 4 biologicals. What are these on the next planet over? It's only 3. Are we going to get the same flavour of plants here? You know, I'm looking for something different. Oh, come on, I should have gone a bit faster. For longer. Try it again. That's better. Just wanted to get out of orbit of that one there. I need to go buy myself some more non-alcoholic beer and wines. That was nice. I'll investigate tomorrow. Too fast. That's what happens when you think about non-alcoholic wine. Let's go this way. We'll get out of the gravity well. And we'll be just where we want to be. There we go. A little bit closer. Two probes. Maybe one. That's going to be the same sort of plants. Tubus, Frutexa, Tussock. Alright, we'll go for the Tubus. That's worth the most.
Detecting 4 signals below
the
for
light
bacterium,
side.
Tubus, Frutexa and Tussock. Commander, are we going to go take a look?
Yes, we are, Edie. Let's go to this bit right here. Make sure these dirty little tubuses are all close together.
Orbital flight engaged.
Nice. That's where I want to be, right in the middle. What's it look like?
Approaching body A1EE.
Bit rocky.
This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.08 g. Surface temperature is minus 109 degrees Celsius.
Right, we'll get down here. And it's going to be all the same. I haven't found anything over 7 million, as in the value of the plants yet so far. Might have to jump out a bit further. Bit of a rough trot for us exobiologists. Let's get down there a bit quicker, shall we? Shit, not that quick. Right, looking for the Tubus. Where are you, my friend? Hey, some over in the distance over there. That's the one. Up a bit. Let's get some landings going.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, this one's a bit better value than the last bloody ones. 35 days till Christmas, indeed. Any closer? No. Hope that didn't make anybody dizzy. Alright, more tussock. First footfall, thank you very much. I love that. That's a bonus. 3,771 days
Tubus compagibus collected,
until you
Commander.
retire.
Now find another colony at least 800 meters away.
Alright, so 800 metres over in the distance to the starboard side. I'm thinking we're going to be close to 800 metres. 30 metres above the deck. Let's get a bit higher. How about now, Edie? Tell me now. If not, this will do.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Okay. Let's line up about here. It's kind of everywhere, so it's no big deal. Right in the middle of the forest. Thank you very much. Good flying, Gav. Get out me didgeridoo. Where's the closest one? Here we are, on the wingtip. Tell you what, that was bloody close, wasn't it? Is that sample 3? 2.
Second sample collected, Big Cheese. Now move another 800 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Okay, we can do that.
We have moved far enough away. Now
Okay.
look for another sample.
There's a sample, if I ever saw one. Nice flat area. You slow down a bit, Gav. Land about here would be good. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. In the can. That'll do. We're not even going to scan tussock.
Well done, Commander. You've gathered all the samples you need for this species.
3 unknown species left to find and identify on this body, beloved.
Let's go to the next planet.
Freight shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, next moon is this one. What do we got? 4 biologicals, probably the same dealio, same conditions. Let's get out of the atmosphere of this one. Swing around and go for this one. Probably the same deal. You know, if you get first footfall and you get what, 7 4s are 28, so that's 28 mil for a scan. That's not too bad, you know. If you get first footfall, that is, which I have been in this system anyway. Right, so we'll scan this one. In under 1 hour, including uploading that video, 37 samples, and I made 29 million. Wasn't trying that hard either. Oh, that's nice. You're in the bubble though, Jack? Were any of the system's first discoveries? Not that you get much for that. It's the first scan and the first footfalls, the good stuff.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
4 biological
Yeah,
signals
I'm at
detected
that
on
system
body
right
A1F.
now. Oh, okay.
Detecting 4 signals below for bacterium,
Yeah.
tubus, frutexa, and tussock. Commander, are we going to go take a look?
Yeah, let's go get the tubus. And you know what? And then we're going to scoot out of this system. So I want to find something a little more exciting. Jack's in the bubble at the hip system. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice sampling skills. Good on you, buddy.
orbital flight engaged.
We're approaching body A1F. Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is minus 109 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.09 g.
Relatively flat. Well, I'm hoping to make at least 100 million tonight. Who's counting though, Keith? What are we looking for? Tubus. Tubus compagius. There is another tubus. Oh, there's lots of bacterium. Let me get a bit closer to see this tubus. There she is. A bit closer. Nice one. Hope you're enjoying the springtime of your retirement. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Many phases of retirement. There's the old and crusty retirement. Nice footfall. First footfall. Yeah, Jack, that sounds like fun, buddy. Are you in Ben's private group? So I don't
That's
play
our first
open
sample
world.
collected, Commander. Now move at least 800 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Yeah, I'm up for a good pirate bashing. You know how bad I am at pirate bashing. I'm better in a wing. Oh, so there's some there, some there. We're going to be 800 metres. I don't know if this is, I doubt it. Oh, better chance if I go to the edge of this crater. Let's go up a bit.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
I did see one just out here. That's why I was flying this way. Oh, there it is. So we're going to get right in front of it. About here somewhere. There's some up on the ridge there too. Yeah, I am. Invited me last month. Oh, okay, cool. That's excellent, mate. Yeah, I see the private group memberships getting bigger and bigger. Not too big. It's, what, about 30 commanders at the moment.
Second tubus compagibus sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 800 meters from here and find our last sample.
Yeah, I'm getting my planets mixed up. I thought that was the third one. It's like bloody Groundhog Day. Scan the tubus stream. This one. And not reported gank yet. That's right. Bloody better not be either, Ben. But the good thing is you're in charge, mate, and you can kick them out if you did.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Which is the great thing about it, you know. It'd be so good if, you know, games like Red Dead and, what's the other bloody game? I don't play it. GTA. But, you know, Kim and I did discover a way to do a private mode, which is great. And you only invite people on the online version in with your password. You got to have this special script in a special directory to make it all work, of course, but Kim and I have a ball when we're out there in the open world without anybody else, just us and the NPCs. The paint job on your Mandalay is pristine. Yes, it is.
Nicely
let's
done.
have a look.
Commander,
There
you're
it is.
becoming quite the expert at gathering biological samples.
I even got a nice little logo. No, not that one. That's the Zorgon Peterson. So a little exploration
There are still 3
logo.
unknown species left to scan on this body. Kurd nerd.
Whoop. Coming in for a soft landing. Here we go. Alright, so we got all those. Jack says, nice bunch of folks in your group and on the stream. Yeah, too right. I really love this community. It's as good as, for sure, the Kurd Nerd community that I have on the Gavin Weber channel on YouTube, where we do cheese. So when we have live streams on Sunday morning there. Landing gear up, Gav. Yeah, you never stop learning with this game. Definitely not. You know, I've been playing it since July. Just to take my mind off my back injury and all that. And decided to stream around the same time. And I have not met anybody less than a gentleman. Or a lady. You know, as far as people's manners and... It's just... And helping you, you know, it's so good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, we're going to go to the next system, aren't we? GTA has an invite-only or gang-only lobby. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Red Dead has full open world. You can join posses, but still doesn't stop people trying to grief on you. And there are so many arseholes in that game. And that's saying it lightly. Unfortunately, I'm in the part of the world where people to the north of Australia seem to want to fuck around all the time. Anyway, I'm just glad because Kim and I really do enjoy playing the game, Red Dead that is. And yeah, I'm glad we found a way we can privately do it just the both of us and have a good time, you know. It's good escapism for her. Okay, So, next system. Let's have a look at what we got
We're
here.
now 224.69 light years from Nijay.
12 bodies.
D11-234.
Okay, so that might be good.
No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
So we'll do a quick scan of the 12 bodies. Most of them are around B by the looks of it. Ooh, and they're rocky. Yeah, rocky bodies. Nice. Okay. Might get some action
biological
going.
signal detected on body B7.
Alright, so this is an icy body.
B7 has an atmosphere and is landable.
Probably bacterium, I reckon. Another icy body. Come on, I was hoping for rocky bodies here.
Nice. B2 is landable with an atmosphere.
Nice. George says, I missed the flying in Red Dead. Don't know what context that is, George, but... Oh, and the Exo, yeah.
One biological signal detected on body B4.
Hope your new
B4
job's
has an
treating you
atmosphere
well,
and
mate.
is landable.
George, that is. What the heck is this? So some of these have some biologicals, but probably nothing. But they never say never, right?
One biological signal detected on body B6.
Yeah. That's the problem, right?
B6 has an atmosphere and is landable.
What else we got here? And, you know, how far away are these?
One biological signal detected on body B5.
How far away is it? It should say there.
Another landable with atmosphere. Body B5.
How many light years? It says it at the top normally. Well, am I missing something? Nickel? Because it's scrolling through a whole bunch of crap. Right, so that's the whole system discovered. It was all around the B. Alright, let's skip that. Yep, not bad, but can't fly at home. Oh, hearing edict. Right, okay. Jack's been playing since 2019. Joined PC 3 years ago. Oh, okay, cool. For this game, obviously. Right, let's rock and roll.
Transitioned to which space? Heading to
We have.
Nijay XH-HD 11-68. The star coming up is scoopable.
Alright, do a scan.
We're now 215.06 light years from Nijay.
2 bodies, alright, skip it. Next one.
No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Right, so that'll be just 2 stars. So let's go find something with some planets around it. It's getting a bit hot, is it? It's complaining.
Jump initiated.
Oh, skimming the
Heading to
surface of
Nijay
that star there,
XH-HD
that's why.
11-66. This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Right. What do we got?
We're now
So-
205.35 light years from Nijay.
18? Yeah, that'll do.
TR-HD11-234. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Well, we don't know that, Edie, because nobody's probably ever been here before. High metal content world, nitrogen. Give me some plants, fellas. Something around the B star. Up a bit. Better not be all bloody icy bodies. And they seem to be. Oh no, what? Yep. Right. Oh, something else there. What is it? Rocky Ice World. Any more for any more? Icy Body. Another one. Is that it for the B? Yep, right, okay. Looking for the rest of the A ones. Is that a water world? No, it's not. Not that one. Oh, carbon dioxide, red hot magma, gravity 1G. Another one? What's that? Gravity 1G. Nothing
nice.
on there.
A2's terraformable. Has been previously discovered though.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that'll be time to finish. I'll have to in a minute. So A2 was terraformable. Worth a scan. Gives you 500,000, just thinking about it. Not as good as scanning a plant though. Even the lowest plant's 1 million. There's a water world. Alright, let's go scan A3.
Body A3 is terraformable. Someone else has claimed its discovery though.
A3. First mapped by somebody else. So has that one. Alright, let's bug out. I can make more effort scanning other stuff. If you add remove space to auto mod phrase capture, that Steam Boo thing won't be posted.
Jump initiated. Heading to NIJ-XH-HD 11-67.
Oh, okay, thanks,
This
Ocker.
next star
I'll remember
is
that.
scoopable.
See if I can get rid of it. I don't have a bot.
We're now
Autobot.
198.97 light years from
12.
NIJ,
Okay.
TR-HD11-234. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth
Let's
scanning
have a
based
look
on your
what we got.
bioscan value thresholds.
Oh. We might have something decent around here. Over here. What do we got? More bloody icy worlds. It's a high metal content. Iron magma. Another high metal content. There's another one. Could be a lucky day if we strike it lucky. The rest are all gas bloody giants, are they? There's a gas giant there. There's a gas giant there. Very strange. Another gas giant there. He's got something else around him too. What is that? He's got himself an icy body. Oh, with rings, no less. It's all happening here. Right.
Very good. 6 terraformable. Has been previously discovered though.
Alright, so I'm not the first pixie out here, obviously. Alright, let's have a look what it looks like. What was that, Ben? Now, so it's now time for you to find stuff that you can't leave behind. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's nothing here. Nothing to go and land on. One more system. I'm going to have to say goodnight, my friends. And away we go.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to Nij XH-HD 11-121. This next star is scoopable.
Excellent. Hopefully, it's got good stuff around it too. 20
We're
bodies.
now 192.46 light years from Nij, TR-HD11-234.
Worth a
No
scan.
bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold. Stud.
Minimum. Stud muffin. Where are we? There we are. So we've got a whole bunch of these high metal content worlds. Ooh. It's a rocky body. No atmosphere. Okay. Something else. Here. I've got a gas giant somewhere. I'm not looking hard enough. Right, that was it. Is there another moon there? Another rocky body, no atmosphere. And there's something else there too. What do we got? Another rocky body. High metal content world. Okay.
Excellent. 4's terraformable. Has been previously discovered though.
Oh, bugger. Alright, something around 5. A rocky body. Hopefully we're going to get some biologicals here. Well, that'd be good to finish the stream on. Finding something rather expensive will be good. Oh, I'm not going to hold my breath though. So all that leads to is asphyxia. Right. Some more down here. What's this then? Nice little gas giant. And some moons. No, nothing there. What's something down here? Another gas giant. Doing my VAT receipts, so for me the stream ends on a high. Oh, there's something else there. Come on, give me. Show me the money. One more. One more thing to discover. It's just here. High metal content. 6G gravity. Bloody hell, I don't want to land there then. Alright. So that's the system scan complete. Was there anything to look at? No. Not a sausage. Okay, so let's mosey on home again. Back to said carrier. I reckon about 150. 150, right, so we're good to go. How did I do this? Right, if I go back to the fleet. No, it won't let you. No, it's not going to let me do it. Right. I'm sure I've got a bookmark with my own carrier in it. Carrier. Where's Gav's carrier? I'm thinking it's here somebody where. No. I mean one of these. No. I think Gav's carrier's in here somewhere. Curd Crusader. There we go. That's how we plot a route. Very nice. Thank you very much. That's the cheats way of doing it.
Setting course for Nij, IJ-X B47-6. We will reach our destination in 13 jumps.
13 jumps. Alright, well we can do better than that because I need to put it off of the crappy jump and we'll go max jump, recalculate the route. Probably one jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
59 light years away. That's all I made out. Not very far.
Jumping to Nijay BR-MC 23-28. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 6 stars in our route.
6 stars? No, it's not. It's only 1 star. What are you talking about?
We're now 49.71 light years from Nijay, IJ-X B47-6, which is 1 jump. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, beloved.
Oh, I thought I was closer, but obviously not. Didn't get a D-scan in. Oh, we'll cash all the goodies in and we'll see how much we made for the stream. That'll be good.
This next star is scoopable. This is the final stop in our current route.
Okay, so we should have the
no bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold.
all the carriers here. Sorry, my bum hurts. Back hurts. All the bits hurt. Alright, let's just line up with the target and cruise on home, baby. That's what I want, some of that action. Oh, let's hydrate. Nearly there. So my guess is for let me think. I reckon about 2 million for exploring, and I reckon about 150 million for exobiology, but we'll see. Might get a pleasant surprise scanning all that tubus. I did get quite a few first footfalls though too, didn't I? Get a bit closer
Hello, Commander.
to the lovely
Below the speed limit at
cheese-coloured carrier.
Request confirmed. Proceed to your landing pad, Commander.
Yes, please.
Your docking request has been accepted. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
I'm on the other side, am I? I don't have that many ships. Now tomorrow night there won't be a stream. I will have to jump. We'll see, because the server update normally interferes with my stream times. So if I've jumped a fair few times before that, that'll be good. I've got to jump the carrier 9 times tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, my time. And if I'm just on the arse end of it, then
Our depot progress is up
I'll
to
stream
date.
and
Commander.
see what happens from there.
Contact
Alright,
confirmed.
let's
Landing case.
get on
Happy
board.
to have you, Commander.
But I don't normally stream Thursday nights, but we'll see. Because I skipped Monday night. Ugh. Right, so I want to check Universal Cartographics. See what Maisie Medina's going to give me. 1 million. Is that it? Oh, you are kidding me. That's not going to make me rich. Oh, alright. Maybe I got some bonuses. Oh, 1 bonus. Whoopity-doo. Alright, so let's get off. Oh, hang on. I've got to hand me codexes. At least I had some of them. There we go. Alright, so there's 54,000. Right, so we are going to disembark and go and say good day to Reuben over at me, where the hell is it? Right, oh, this way.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
You go and talk to Reuben at Vista Genomics. Run, Forrest, that's where the money is. Hey, Reuben.
Welcome. Ah, you have some data.
I do. Only a little bit. Right, 91 million, but what about bonuses? 247 million, hey, that's alright.
Handed in estimate counters. Make sure you sell all your sample data here, Commander.
So what do we got? We got... See, every tubus I scanned I got 31 mil for. And some of the crappy tussock is, well, not that high. Oh, that was worth it. Even the tussock was worth it. There you go. That was good.
Can I help you with anything else?
No, you done enough, thanks, buddy.
To our research.
You're the man. Right, now seeing I have to jump tomorrow, I'm going to go and carry on, as you were. Get up to the bridge of said carrier. And go and sit in the commander's chair. Ready for some jumpings. Now, I may do the same thing as I did last night, and that's do the... Oops, back to the... do the chase the carrier thing. I think that was interesting. Made a little bit of cash. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a stream tomorrow. I've got to move the carrier. Got to move the carrier anyway, regardless. So, we'll see how we go. You might get the tail end of the stream. Would be good. Other than that, 07 Commanders, thank you so much for watching tonight. It's been my pleasure to bring it to you, as always, on this fine Wednesday evening. Alright, see you later everybody, and have a fantastic day, wherever you may be.